Hey guys, this is Dino with One Time Plumber. I'm here in the house of our esteemed leader, Cameron Hensley, and we're going to do some projects around his house with my team, Jared and Ben, who are actually going to do the real plumbing. But today, this job right here we're doing is going to be installing a bathroom faucet into his faucet and a really cool pop-up that enables you to catch hair and remove it into the trash way easier than you would have before. I'll get back to you in just a little bit. First things first, always shut off the water going to that particular fixture that you're working on. Second, you want to, as you can see Ben here doing, he's using a pair of channel locks, also called tongue and groove pliers, to loosen the bolts that hold anchors in place. These anchors keep the sink stable. Here's the current faucet that we are going to replace with this new kit by Soka, a really good manufacturer. Now, what they have here that's so cool is this pop-up mechanism. You press it to close it, press it to open it. You can pull this pop-up off, and you can see there at the end of the pop-up, there is a basket that you can unscrew. It collects the hair and debris. You basically just trash it and then screw it back on.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Next step is to put the new faucet into the holes where the pipes go and make sure it's clean, everything fits properly, the surface has to be really clean, and then you can move on to the next step. Ben will now take those male threads and secure them to the new supply lines, the hot and cold supply lines. They are flexible and braided, really nice to put on instead of keeping the old ones. Here's a quick look at what Ben's working with underneath the cabinet sink. After the supply lines have been installed and threaded correctly, this is what it looks like. Before Ben and Jared put in the new drain and pop-up, they want to make sure everything they've done so far is working and sealed. This step may take a few minutes longer than the last few steps we've seen, but all we're doing is removing the old drain from underneath the sink. You'll want a pair of channel locks, and you might need an extra pair of hands, as you're going to see here, our plumber Jared helping pull up the flange portion that screws into the drain. In putting in the new drain piece and pop-up, you would normally use plumber's putty, but this particular model comes with its own seal. We're in the home stretch, folks. What's happening now is Ben has just installed the new drain. He's basically just taking that piece, hand tightening it, then tightening it with his channel locks to make sure it's extremely secure. He's also taking the disassembled parts from the beginning of the project and reassembling them. And this part is actually called the P-trap. Fresh water goes into the drain. Once it hits the drain, it's no longer fresh. It goes through the P-trap, out through your plumbing system into the sewer line. From this point on, I'm just going to have Ben finish up the story and tell you how it works.
The benefit of this is there's less mechanisms that can go wrong behind the sink. With the trip lever, most of them have like a drain arm that goes out, a couple brass pins hold it in place. With this one, it's easy to just pop off, throw the hair out, screw it back on. You just can slide it in, don't have to worry about the seal going bad, don't have to worry about if you need to change it out. It's easily exchangeable, change out even just this little pin. If say you want to get a stainless steel, I'm pretty sure they sell these in stainless steel and many other assorted colors. It's easy to push down. You don't have to worry about pulling a pin back here and hoping that it drains, or it might drain slow. It creates a solid seal, as you can see. And then you open it. Go straight down. just a quick. It's the much quick and easier way to go about a drain for your sink.